So somewhere we should have a load of buckets. Oh no, we won't, because they went up in the top of the other tower. Right, okay, fair enough. So, let me grab some 12 iron. That wasn't how long it took me to do maths, by the way. That was just how long it took me to make an idea. There we are. So I'm gonna just grab some water. So this is another thing that I don't think has been in the video yet. I've built like a water tunnel that you can still swim through. But the whole idea is I wanted all of these in like a straight line, so this is why this was built. I do have a big list of projects. But basically this is what we're doing to begin with. Hello, friend. Would you like to fuck off? Oh, here it bloody begins. You know when you have diamond armor, the thing is, I suppose you probably use up a lot more armor than what you used to do, because when you had, like, when you could just right click to block, you would do that. But now because you don't, your armor gets a lot more tinted, because I hate wandering around with a thing. One thing I will point out as well is Faye, who helped us when the weather went a bit mad. I was going to buy them because she sells them. I was going to get, like, I asked her, like, can I have a discount of, like, buy 2 get 1 free? And she says, oh, you can just have 3, because, I mean, you technically, like, I let her have the 1 for spawn. So that was nice. So we've got 3 there. We have soul sand kicking about somewhere. I have all of the armor. I also have a specific wither sword in our sort of enchanting stationery. But other than that, not really. Yeah, there's nobody online that I can even like get on here to have some company. I am keeping an eye on my armor, but I do want it to go fairly low, so I get like the most out of putting it back in. So thanks to our storage system, I'll sleep while I'm here. This is going to be a very weird sentence to say, but I'm going to have to take my trousers off soon because it's far too fucking cool. Okay, dokie. Oh, new prime loot. The most useless shit I've ever seen people trying to give people. The only thing that like looked semi-interesting was I think there was a PUBG thing, but that's because I like PUBG. Well, I suppose that's the real problem. They never do games that I'm into. Okay, so this is just real nice and simple, like that, I think. Yeah, because they're going to be all the same. And to be fair, these will eventually not be used because it'll get put into that lot. Which I've suddenly realised that when the Yin Yang Tower, because I've still not finalised on the design of the inside yet, but when it gets built, it's going to be so awful to look at just because of how many, like, textures there is. Like, if you look at that, that's fine, but then you look at that, it's like, good God. But I have no money. So I can't really afford to be going out and... Because I'll be completely honest with you, I would probably buy 2 computers. To be fair, like, this computer still games okay, especially if I stuck a slightly more modern graphics card. And then I have like a 3950 or something. Slightly redonkulous. Like, I'd put a new graphics card in here and take the 970 that I've got here, put it into like a 3950X machine just to go a little bit mad. And I'd be laughing, as they say in this country for some reason, for things that aren't funny. But you kind of laugh and giggle when you have good things happen. So these, we have it on the wood to kind of hide it slightly. We'll put door. Well, even if we, I'll make doors. It's all right. We've probably got maybe a door kicking about, but obviously I need 3, so blah blah. I do actually have a list of things that we need to do fairly swiftly. So we'll I'll have a read through of that list for you in a moment. But it is coming up on the time where I will say BRB. I don't know how much of this we're going to play before we swap over to PUBG. No, that's not right. Feck. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we have ladders there. Because the frame rate is a little unstable now when we're moving around, and it's not like... People seem to think that my base is a lag base. Most of the time there is no chickens in the chicken machines, so it's not that laggy, but considering I get like 500... And if I have a look at my like CPU levels in Streamlabs, they're at like 50% at some points. And if I look in Task Manager, my CPU is pinned to 100% all the time. To be fair, I do have Wallpaper Engine running in the background, which is probably also not helping for the BRB screen. In fact, if I click on this and then minimize it, that might stop it doing things, but anyway. I wish there was a way to, like, get everything in, like, Streamlabs, like, because I get like the activity window, which I suppose is good for like bigger streamers, but for me it's not brilliant. Right, okay, so then start the entire thing again. I have no idea how I stayed on there. But we do this. We do a little bit of this. That's another thing I'm going to have in my inventory, a load of dirt. Oh, what of? Hello, meine Freundin. I do actually have a dirt thing here somewhere, so I might as well empty these first. Okay, I did do that. That's good news. Oh shit, a fucking sausage. Right, okay. Actually, to be fair, we are probably best doing this as we make our way up. And we'll just leave the slots at the end open so that we can deal with how we're going to flip-flop the water down at a later date. I said I was going to do that at a later date. Shame that that's not over the hoppers. I'm building this in a different, hopefully, so it'll take more time per level to build them, but it saves you having to go sort of up and down quite as many times. So I'm going to refill these with water. I also need to go and get some iron railings. 44, I'm by no means the worst. Not gold, iron, there we are. Thing is no. You see, that fixes a lot of issues. Sorry, I had another set of headphones in one ear. Beep bop, beep bop. Dick. Absolute dick. I don't technically think you have to do that, I just hate the running water noise. And I like it being symmetrical because it's got to be shown on the outside. Okay, and then we go back to this. Which to begin with we should just fill in. And, I mean, in the last one, with this, something I never had to do before is build the little one on the end to carry the redstone up. That's another thing that's going to continue here. On other ones, what I've done is I built like a bigger pole on the outside and ran it up the inside on all four corners, but it takes up a lot of wood, and I like this idea with the sort of Jenga style, too many blocks type of diddly squat. Oh, we've got a boy in a race car. Very little boy. I know who it is. Very little, teeny weeny boy. Macro penis. But anyway. Oh, fuck. That was a mistake. Whip. Hey presto, ladies and gentlemen. Hey presto. That's not the right side. This is the right side. Ah! I'm gonna make me some more ladders. Make my way down ladders. Yep. Bang. I'm falling, doodle doo doodle. Oh, I'm falling, doodle doodle doo. Ah. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the whole damn process starts again. Yep. I need my water, more water, please. Please don't fall. You pillock. Metal on the outside, dirt on the inside. And just like that. Yeah, but we do need water now. Whoop. It's the sound of the police. We'll do all the glass at a later date, because I can then pick up my Silk Touch pickaxe to do such things. Fuck a duck. You know. And a man, why you here? I want you to do fuck off, I don't want you here. Fuck up in a minute. Get out. Ah, that was something I wasn't expecting. Oh, but it worked. Right, okay. Actually, I'll tell you what. Just for now. Have we got a little... Just don't have to run quite so far away. So, we're past 1 o'clock, so I'm going to finish off this layer. I made a mistake. Up. Okay, okay. Well, that's darker. Good job I didn't put that anywhere, right? Definitely didn't put that anywhere, right? Otherwise I'm getting pretty pissed.